students, welcome back. This video is for the students of class 8, subject English Literature. This is my chapter number 2 and the name of the chapter is The Tsunami. It is taken from Honeydew book and this is my lecture number 2 of the same chapter. As we have already discussed the introduction, summary and word meanings of part 1 and 2 in lecture number 1 of chapter 2, The Tsunami. So today in this video, first of all, we shall read the summary of part 3 and then we shall discuss the homework solution of the homework which was assigned you in lecture number 1 of chapter 2, The Tsunami. So now, let's read the summary of part 3 and understand it in detail. A question arises, did animals sense that a tsunami was coming? This story suggests that they did. How? Let's see. Before the giant wave slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. So here the meaning of giant is a person or thing that is very large and powerful. Slammed means hit. They fled. Fled means run away from a place and it is a past form of flee. To safety. According to eyewitness accounts, elephant screamed means make a loud noise and ran for higher ground. Dog refused to go outdoors. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas. Flamingos are a kind of birds. And abandoned means left. Low-lying means near sea level area. And zoo animals rushed into their shelter and could not enticed to come back out. Enticed means attack by offering pleasure or advantage. Some people believe that animal possess. Possess means obtain a sixth sense. Tsunami killed 150,000 people but only a few animals died. Means many people believe that animal obtain a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Some experts believe that animal can hear or feel the earth's vibration. They can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what is going to happen. We cannot be sure whether animals have sixth sense or not. But the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries. But not many animals have been approached dead. In the Yala National Park in Sri Lanka, 60 visitors were washed away, but only 2 animals died. Means, along India's Kudalur coast, it is in Tamil Nadu, where thousands of people perished. Perished means died. Buffaloes, goats and dogs were found unharmed. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants, leopards and 130 species of birds. 60 visitors were washed away. In the same park, people had observed 3 elephants run away from Patnangla beach an hour before the tsunami hit. Means about an hour before tsunami hit, people at the park had seen 3 elephants running away from the Patnangla beach. A Sri Lankan man on the coast. Coast means the part of the land adjoining or near the sea. Near Gal in Sri Lanka had 2 dogs. On that fatal day of the tsunami, they refused to go to the beach with their master. Fatal means causing death. So the master too stayed back. Thus, the dogs had saved his life also. Means a Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gal said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. They are usually excited to go on this outing. But on that day, they refused to go and most probably they saved his life. So this is the end of the summary of part 3. Students, you have to complete your homework on the basis of the chapter explained by me. And your homework is read chapter 2 and write word meanings highlighted in the video. Based on the understanding of the chapter, write the answers of the questions mentioned in the book Honeydew as Page number 30, comprehension check, question number 1 to 4. Answer the followings in a phrase or sentence. Question number 1 to 4 are on page number 30. Question number 1 is, in the tsunami, 1,50,000 people died. How many animals died? Question number 2, how many people and animal died in Yala National Park? Question number 3, what do people say about the elephants of Yala National Park? Question number 4, what did the dogs in Gale do? Now, in this video, we shall discuss the homework solution of lecture number 1 of chapter 2, the tsunami. Students, we have already discussed the introduction, summary and word meanings of part 1 and 2 in lecture 1 of chapter 2, the tsunami. As I assigned you homework that was to be done by you on the basis of your understanding. And your homework was read chapter 2 and write word meanings highlighted in the video. Based on the understanding of the chapter, write the answers of the questions mentioned in the book Honeydew as. Page number 27, comprehension check, question number 1 to 5. Page number 28 and 29, comprehension check, question number 1 to 6. Let's discuss the word meaning of the chapter. Number 1, tremor means a slight shake. I repeat it again, tremor means a slight shake. Number 2, recede means move back from where it was. I repeat it again, recede means move back from where it was. Number 3, resort means a place where people go on holiday. I repeat it again, resort means a place where people go on holiday. Number 4, withstood means endured without collapsing. I repeat it again, withstood means endured without collapsing. Number 5, chaos means complete disorder. I repeat it again, chaos means complete disorder. Number 6, rescue means to save. I repeat it again, rescue means to save. Number 7, fainted means suddenly become unconscious for a short time. I repeat it again, fainted means suddenly become unconscious for a short time. Number 8, traumatized means greatly shocked and distressed. I repeat it again, traumatized means greatly shocked and distressed. Number 9, swelling means to increase in size. I repeat it again, swelling means to increase in size. Number 10, whirlpools means it is a small area in a river or the sea where the water is moving quickly round and round. I repeat it again, whirlpool means it is a small area in a river or the sea where the water is moving quickly round and round. Number 11, screamed means to say loudly. I repeat it again, screamed means to say loudly. Number 10, refuse means shelter or protection from danger. I repeat it again, refuge means shelter or protection from danger. So, let's discuss whether the statements are true or false. Say whether the followings are true or false. Number 1. Ignatius lost his wife, 2 children, his father-in-law and his brother-in-law in the tsunami. Answer is, it is true that Ignatius lost his wife. One of his children held his father-in-law's hand and another kid his brother-in-law's hand when they were last seen. Number 2. Sanjeev made it to safety after the tsunami. Answer is false. Sanjeev the policeman could save himself as well as his family. But later, when he jumped to save his friend's wife, he perished, means died. Number 3. Meghna was saved by a relief helicopter. Answer is false. Meghna kept on floating on sea holding a wooden door. For 2 days, she saw relief helicopters overhead, but they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by sea waves. Number 4. Alma's father realized that a tsunami was going to hit the island. Answer is true. When Alma's father saw sea water receding, he could sense that it would return with great force. He alerted everyone and tried to take them to a safer place. Number 5. Her mother and aunts were washed away with the tree that they were holding on to. Answer is true. In an effort to save themselves, Alma's mother and aunts held on to a coconut tree. It was washed away and they too along with the tree. Now, let's discuss the questions and answers. Question number 1 is, why did Tilly's family come to Thailand? The answer of the question is, Tilly's family came to Thailand from southeast England to celebrate Christmas at a beach resort. Question number 2 is, what were the warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw? The answer of the question is, Tilly and her mother saw sea level rising slowly. The water was making large whirlpools with huge bubbles, giving it a foamy appearance. The beach kept getting smaller and smaller. Question number 3 is, do you think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them? The answer of the question is, Tilly's mother was not aware about tsunami. So, she was not alarmed. It was only after she saw fear on Tilly's face that she could sense something dangerous was going to come or happen. Question number 4 is, where had Tilly seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion? The answer of the question is, when Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form bubble and form whirlpools, she remembered that she had seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion in a video of a tsunami shown in her geography class, which had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. Her geography teacher had explained that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes and landslides, and so she was very frightened. Question number 5 is, where did the Smith family and others on the beach go to escape from the tsunami? The answer of the question is, the Smith family and the others on the beach took refuge on the 3rd floor of a hotel. Question number 6 is, how do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? The answer of the question is, Tilly's geography teacher must have felt proud of her as she had made use of what she had learnt in class and used both her knowledge and presence of mind to help and save so many lives in the tsunami. Thank you and have a nice day.